Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man Mohamed Camara, and welcome back to the channel. You already know what time it is, man. In the last video, I talked about Econ Bootcamp, how to get mentorship from me. Just wanted to put that video out there real quick, but back to the value. You know, I want to hook you guys up with yet again another product research strategy that can go and get you six-figure winners like this. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of an unusual secret method that I use. I haven't really seen it talked about here on YouTube, but we'll dive into it. These are the same exact strategies that I'm using on my six-figure store right here. As you can see, we're almost at $1,000 today. Really bad day, but this is because we're doing organic stuff right now and we're not really pushing ads, but still over six figures this year so far. And you know, we're just getting started. We're still in the first quarter of the year. So these are the same exact strategies that I would use on this store, to be honest. So I'm gonna hook y'all up with some real value in here today. All I ask is that you please hit the like button on the way in. But yeah, this strategy is specifically for finding products that will do well on TikTok. Okay, the big thing here is we want to make sure we find visually appealing products that have a wow factor to it. Appearance wise, it can be an okay product, but if it's something that you can make a great video out of and make great viral content out of, then that's a product that's likely to do well on TikTok, right? So those are things that we can still scale. And let me show y'all this hidden method right here. So this is what I like to call alternative websites. Okay, these are the websites that are not as big as Amazon, but they're still niched down into a certain sector to where they have very unique products. They have a collection of products that are visually appealing, and these products used to do well on Facebook, you know, depending on your marketing strategy. But I've seen a few products from these websites just go viral on TikTok, you know, just through some organic content. I have friends that are advertising some of these products. So we'll talk about the whole strategy of how to pick these products out. Let's do the product research together, and we'll also talk about some of the logistics when it comes to creating the viral content for your ad and all of that stuff as well. All right. So when you're using alternative sites, there's two that I want to refer to you guys today. There's one called the touchofmodern.com. Okay, so touchofmodern.com. And you can see the link right here. I'll put it in the description for y'all somewhere. Of course, I'll show y'all the next one in a few. But Touch of Modern is a great website. It's basically a collection of all sorts of items from, you know, watches, home, tech, fashion. And they have a collection of products that are very unique. That's their big selling point here. The unique selling proposition is that they have the most unique, most modern products that are sometimes even a little bit ahead of its curve, right? So those type of products show great potential when you want to carve out a specific section of the market and just find a product that's so unique that you're the first one with it across all of the internet. And that should be the goal, right? To be first with a product, or at least catching a product while it's on its uptrend. So let's just take a look through the site here. Okay, already I see one that's catching my eye, which is this wearable massage heat therapy. Okay, that looks like a unique product. I'll just run through the site and I'll open a few tabs and then we'll go and analyze the products. And then later on, I'll show you another website similar to this that's guaranteed to get you a viral product. All right, let's go here. Okay, so we can keep scrolling down. And as you can see already from the collection of products that they do have, it's very unique, right? It's kind of random, but still, you can find those one or two gems that are products where if you could get a viral video going for it and you could source the product from Aliexpress, these are the type of products that do like 300K per month, okay? When you see people scaling products up like that, those type of products aren't products that other dropshippers are selling. You want to find something unique enough to where you're the first one in the market with it, and the rest of dropshippers will be forced to eat off the scraps of that, right? So this is how you do it. You want to start off by just trending some of these alternative websites and try to find something that sticks out. And I'm just thinking right now, even while I'm scrolling through the website, I'm thinking, okay, how can I create content for this? How can I create content for this? How is it going to look on TikTok? What kind of video ideas kind of like spark in my head when I'm scrolling through these products? Not too many stuff right here, right? But this is where it can get interesting when we come down here into their little sections. Okay, you have an ultrasonic pest repellent over here. You have some tabletop fire pits, which are some products that I know you can source from AliExpress. I've seen them be sold. Okay, stunning kinetic sand art tables. Okay, that's a huge product, so I'm not sure how well we will do if we was to drop ship that. But let's keep going. A reimagined pill box, so something that's a little bit more futuristic than the traditional pill box, right? Look at this key holder right here. So for people who are into rock or into music, this is like a mini amp right here if you don't know. Okay, powerful ergonomic multi-tool set. So bunch of products right here, and this is only on the home page. So you can spend hours just scrolling through this website and find that one gem. And then let's see if we can cross-reference any of these products from AliExpress. So the first one was the Athlete Heat, what was it, like a heat compression massager. Okay, so something like this. They have a video for it as well, very unique images. I'm sure you can't just take their images, but let's see if we can source this on AliExpress. So I'll go to AliExpress right now. Okay, heat massager. Okay, so here's something similar, but it looks a little bit more bulky. I'm just gonna keep going down. Let's see, electric motor portable. So that's gonna be our hardest part. The disadvantages of this method is that the products are gonna be so unique that they're probably not on Alibaba, AliExpress, or any of those yet. Okay, but the whole concept is to find something similar. It might look a little bit different, but if it does the same thing, then we know that this is a product that is capable, right? So here's one right here, $14 for this one. And it looks like, you know, a heat massager, so we could check those out. Okay, a little bit interested to see how this works. This looks like a seat, so not really what we're looking for, but still dope product that they got going on here, right? Now, here's one that has 334 orders, 51 reviews, over 4.5 star rating, and it looks like it has some dope images. Maybe we can create some content for it. Imagining the TikTok content for this would probably be, you know, after a long day of playing ball, you just come to the crib and then you pop this on, you know, you're just recording yourself and you're like, you know, some relief, showing some signs of relief that way. But I don't think this is a product that is like, wow, okay? Like the version on the Touch of Modern looks a little bit better, and I think they could get away with it there. But here's another one. Hold on, check this out. So car essential oil diffusers. I know I'm a little bit all over. Just stay with me real quick. But this is a unique product right here, okay? Essential oil diffuser for the car. And as you guys know, if you haven't seen my other video on the product that did over 300K in 1 month, it was a humidifier. But that was for, you know, in the home. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here for you. But that product was similar to this, and there's always a huge market for that. So if you can find a portable version of that essential oil diffuser for the car, I think that's a very, very good selling point, and I think this is a product with a lot of potential. So let's see if we can cross-reference this on AliExpress. Car oil diffuser. Okay, so here's, again, bigger versions of it, even bigger versions of it. Here's one, car steam. Let's see if this does that. And the whole selling point here is that this is a healthier alternative to the other car fresheners and air scents that might have some chemicals in here. So this is a little bit of a longer product research strategy compared to the others that I've shown you guys. But let me list out some of the positives and the negatives, and we'll continue on to the other site. But when you're doing this method, you know, the average drop shipper, I would just come in. The easiest way that you're going to be able to make money fast is to just come in, find products that are already selling and trending. And, you know, if they're proven to sell by other drop shippers, then you could come in, just brand it a little bit better, and then you could take off with that product. But you're still not going to be able to do millions of dollars a month just because there's so many other drop shippers eating off of those products as well, right? So that's like a red ocean. It's a bloody ocean because there's a bunch of sharks in there. This is more of a blue ocean strategy where you can be a little bit more innovative. You can find a product that nobody else is selling really. It's going to be a little bit more risky because it hasn't proven that it's selling, right? It's going to come down to how well do you think you're going to brand the product. So if you're really risk adverse right now, I would just stick to some of the other product research methods to where you know it's selling already. You could just come in and make an extra 10K per month. But if you're trying to hit those grand slam months of like 100K, 300K, even a million per month, you're going to have to be the first towards the product. You're going to have to start the trend of selling that product, making it go crazy, and then have the rest of dropshippers just come in and eat off your scraps. I'm not saying eating off the scraps is bad. If you're in a position where you want to make money fast, then do that, okay? Just do what is suitable for you and your budget and your risk tolerance right now. But this is still a great product research strategy. The hardest part is going to be finding a supplier that can give us the same exact type of product. If you're using CJ, I would suggest to take some of these products, take it straight from here, and then put a sourcing request from a sourcing agent And I'm sure they'll be able to find a product very, very similar to that. Either it looks exactly the same or a very slight difference, but they'll be able to source it for you in China somewhere, right? The product is out there. It's just a matter of whether it's on AliExpress yet or not. And if it's not on AliExpress, that's a good thing because now you have less competition looking at your products. Here's that knee massager. Here's another variation of it. They got 34 orders, 7 reviews, 4.9 rating. We can create a custom store, like, you know, a one product dropshipping store, and advertise this product with its unique selling proposition, being that it's a vibration massager. It's going to relieve pain in the joints and whatnot. So this is an example of something that you could take and you could start the trend of selling this product yourself. Again, it's a little bit more risky, but if you could get this going and you can make it win, you're going to be doing 300K a month easy, even if you have a shitty website. Here's that car humidifier. It has great images here. It's a humidifier and it fits in the car, and it's already proven that it's getting orders here. So I think this is a winning product right here, right before your eyes. We just found a winner. Okay, $448, you can sell this for $19 and walk away with $15 break-even margins right away. Okay, 500 orders, 4.5 rating, 165 reviews, and this is a product that can do well. You make a nice little TikTok video, getting into your car, showing it off, talking about it in the car. Boom, this could blow up easy, easy. Let's check out some of these other ones right here. The fire pit, we all seen this go crazy on AliExpress and Facebook and whatnot. This is another dope product, but I would say it's pretty saturated right now. This product would be high ticket, so it's in the $1,500 price range. Very unique. I doubt you can find something like that on AliExpress. We'll keep it moving. We'll do a pill organizer. So I'll go in here and I'll type in modern pill organizer. All right, so here's what's the most similar, okay, to the one we just saw. This one is sort of like, you know, it's a modern pill organizer. It has a keychain. You can attach it. It's very convenient. Don't miss your medication again. Okay, you can make a TikTok on this talking about, yo, ever since I got this, I haven't missed any of my medication anymore. You probably want to use an adult because they're more likely to have multiple pills to take throughout the week, right? Very nice images so far, and it looks high quality. It has proven orders right here. Again, when you're cross-referencing some of these items, sometimes you might not find them at all, but other times you might find them and they might be getting sales already. So this is a good sign to come in, hop in here, take over the product and scale it. All right, this one is very unique product and it only costs 1 cent. So I'm not sure what's the math behind this. You could get crazy margins on this product alone. All right, so that's enough for Touch of Modern. Obviously, I could keep going with that website alone. It's a very unique website. It has a collection of very unique products. But let's dive into this next website that I want to talk about here. And it's very similar to Touch of Modern, but it's a little bit more edgy. And this website is called shutupandtakemymoney.com. Okay, yes, literally, shutupandtakeupmymoney.com. That's the name of this website. But really, they have a collection of very unique, quirky products. So it's less on the modern side, but it's more on the quirky side. And these are great for, again, if you want to find something that's visually appealing for TikTok ads specifically. You can do a brief product research over here, and you know, you can find some dope products right away. I'm gonna click this one right here. These are, it looks like animal knitted socks. Okay, very unique type of socks. These are fun, they're quirky. You can make some dope content out of this. And let's see if we can cross-reference this somewhere. Animal socks. Okay, so at first glance, I don't see anything similar. Let's keep scrolling down. No, I'm not seeing anything similar to it. These are just plain socks. But the main thing about this sock that we're looking at is that this one has like the mouth, you know, it's kind of like a visually silly product. So I don't think we could find this exact type on Shut Up and Take My Money. Obviously, it redirected us to Etsy, which is a whole nother site you can use as well. That's another alternative one. But it's way more of a range of products. So, you know, I wouldn't use Etsy unless I just completely can't find any products on here. Here's a periodic element cube table. Okay, so something similar is right here. I'm not sure if this would sell, but it's very niche. You can target a very specific group of people with this, right? And it's not really showing any products that have a lot of sales. This one has like over 105 sold, but it's gonna come down to you, right? How well can you come in and take this product, make it look visually appealing on TikTok, and hone in on that niche? Everybody who's obsessed with chemistry or whatever. But overall, I think we could do a little bit better. Let me find one more product for you guys. You guys can see how I go about this process in real time. Super Mario planters. Okay, this is a unique product. Check this out. It redirects me to Etsy once again. Super Mario planter pots. So I'm just gonna copy this right here, and I'm gonna go to Aliexpress and see if we can find that. With this one, I'm not sure if you would get into a copyright issue. I'm pretty sure you won't if they're able to sell it here on Etsy as an individual seller. It's kind of just like you're taking a little object from in the game. You're not actually taking Mario's face and putting it on the t-shirt. There's gray area. You could get away with selling this type of product. But again, very unique. Most likely won't find it on AliExpress. I'm looking right now on the first page and I haven't seen anything even close. So Touch of Modern has given us a few more that were more appropriate. With this website, you gotta be careful though, because they do show some inappropriate products. But like this right here, this butthole hand soap. So, just be ready for anything when you're searching this website. You see that same product that we found on Touch of Modern, which is like a key holder? That's a sign, okay? If we found the same product on both of these websites, that's a sign that people are looking for it, right? So let's go and look at this product a little bit more in detail. Marshall guitar amp key holder. So I'm just gonna copy this guitar amp key holder and let's put this into AliExpress and see if we can find anything. Boom. This is a winner, guys. Right here, right off the bat, you can tell this is a winner. I don't even have to click the product. Over 2,000 units sold on this product here alone, and it has over 721 reviews, almost a 5-star rating. If I was any of you watching this right now, go sell this product and target people who are into music, people who are into band concerts, anything like that, into playing guitar. They're going to love this item as having it as a key holder in their home, right? Very unique product. Again, it's quirky. You can make some dope content around this. We know that it's selling. We've seen it and verified that it's been selling on multiple websites. Yes, a few people are selling it right now, and they probably beat us to the curve, but this is very early. This is a sign that you're catching this product on the uptrend. You could come in, make sure your copywriting is better, make sure your website is better, your offer is better, right? And make sure your content is better. You do that, you can definitely take this product and be the leader in the industry of this product if you really want to, okay? And I am gonna release another video talking about copywriting and all of those aspects, how to do the market research and making a customer avatar. So make sure you hit a subscribe on this channel right now, because that's going to be the very next video I hook y'all up with, and that's going to determine the difference of whether somebody's just going to come and browse your website or come browse your website and actually purchase with you. If you got some value out of this video, man, please do me a favor, hit a like on the video. It helps the channel a lot, like actually a lot, okay? And it's free, okay? So if you got some value, hit a like, hit the subscribe. I'm gonna hook y'all up with the copywriting tutorial by next week sometime or later on this week. And let me know what you think about this product research strategy. It's a very unique, underrated way to go about finding winning products. And if you can find a product that is actually being able to be sourced from AliExpress, there's a good chance you can hit those 6-figure months in the next 60 days. All right, so go ahead, give that a try, Money Mafia. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some of my other content, definitely check this video out right here. If you enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy that one too. And I'll catch you on the next video, Money Mafia. Stay tuned. Be easy. Peace.